What it do, y'all? This video here, I'm gonna prove to y'all that Ball Balls is Kenneka. There's no doubt in my mind, and I'm gonna prove it to you now. And this is a game changer, y'all. Now that we know that Ball Balls is Kenneka, I know a lot more places of where she's at now. There's no denying that this is Kenneka, and I'm gonna prove it to you right now. It's going to be a real quick video. It's not going to be long. I'm going to get to the point. And I'm going to first explain to you how Ball Balls originated. She originated from 54 Keys. 54 Keys gave Ball Balls her name because she seen her on the footage, but a different angle from this footage right here that I have on the screen. And it shows a person that you see right here in the back, right here. She shows the same exact video, except for she shows it from a different angle. And she calls this person Ball Balls. And the reason why she does that is because the braids on this person's hair are like, they come up to on top of her head like two balls. And let me tell you how I know for a fact that this is Kenneka. Because one, really the only main one you need is the person who gave her the name Ball Balls even said that it was Kenneka a year ago. So everybody that has been telling me that Ball Balls is Kenneka, that wasn't Kenneka and that it was Ball Balls, and I was trying to tell y'all, and that when I put this, if you watch 54 Keys video on Ball Balls, you will know that Ball Balls is Kenneka. Let me just show you 54 Keys. If you want to know what it is, all you got to do is go into this little search right here, put in 54 Keys, and then put in Ball Balls, and this will pop up. And when it does, you will see the title of this video. The title of it is KJ equals Ball Balls ? And if you watch this video, you will see it's the same video that I show here, except for it's from a different angle. So the person who named Ball Balls a year ago wasn't quite sure if it was KJ, but I'm going to say she thought it was. And I'm here to answer your question, 54. It is. It most definitely is KJ. Without a doubt in my mind, anybody who has been attached to this case for a couple weeks should know the way Kenneka walks, the way she stands, the way... If you don't, then go look at some lives. Go look at one or two lives, and you'll see. And this is the same video. The only thing different in 54 Keys is it's a different angle, and her time is different because she used VivoTech Media Player. Here comes Kenneka walking right here. That's how her exact walk. She has on brown shoes that are brown Uggs or lugs or whatever they are, but that is her without a doubt. I know how she walks. I know the stance. If you don't believe me, go watch this video. I posted it like a day ago. It shows her walking through. I'm also working on another video that shows everything that goes on right here before she comes, and you will also see somebody being carried through the lobby while this guy watches. And I'm not sure if it's Kenneka being carried or not, but this is a game changer. Now that we know that Ball Balls is Kenneka, that's huge. That's a big thing that now that we can work off of. I know a lot more places now that Kenneka has been. This proves that Kenneka was not drunk at 2:15. She had her cell phone. You could tell by the watch when she leaves, and she leaves with the guy with the tan shirt. Like I said, if you don't believe me, go watch 54 Keys on Ball Balls, and you will see what she posted. It's the same person, and it is Kenneka. You just can't tell as good in 54 Keys video because she used VivoTech Media Player. But I'm here to tell you now, Ball Balls is Kenneka, point blank, period. If you can't get that in your head, if you can't comprehend that, I'm sorry, but it is. So everybody that's been commenting that it's Ball Balls, you were, I would say, 50% correct, because Ball Balls is Kenneka. And there you have it. Now we can go from there. I hope everybody now gets it. Even 54 Keys, the person who called her, the first person who called her Balls, because that's not the name that she had on the street. That was the name 54 Keys gave to her because she wasn't sure of who she was. Well, now we know. We are sure of who she was because of this view right here. Because of this view right here, we are able to see her walk by, and we are able to tell that that is her, without a doubt. If you don't know how she walks, just go watch some of her lives. And if you still say this is not Kenneka or Balls, then I'm sorry. I can't do nothing else for you. But I'm pretty sure if you've been following the case, you should know. And just by the comments, everybody, says that it's Kenneka. So you can go to the video and read the comments if you want. And that's all I wanted to say. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not saying nobody was wrong. I'm not saying 54 was wrong. She's the only YouTuber that I watch when it comes to this case. She's the only one that I watch. And she's the one that gave this Balls her name. So if she says that it's Kenneka, I'm pretty sure it's Kenneka. Or says that she thinks it's Kenneka. Basically, she said KJ equals Balls and then put a question mark. If she didn't put the question mark there, she would have had it. That would have been it right there, done and over with. Well, I'm here to tell you, back you up 54 Keys. That is Balls. So if anybody sees her or whatever, bumps it, sometimes 54 is in the live. If you're watching 54, you was right. Balls was Kenneka. You should have went with your first instinct, with your gut instinct. Always go with your gut instinct, right off the bat. And you were right. You were correct. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You were 100% correct that Balls was Kenneka, and I hope everybody else now can soak this in and actually accept it, so we can now investigate Balls. Now we can go back. Now I can go back on the footage and go look for the person with the brown shoes because I've seen her a lot. And now I know that that's Kenneka. And it also tells us, look, she's not drunk. Look how she walked. Look how she stood. She had her phone. She had everything. But yeah, that was pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say, was that Kenneka is Balls, or Balls is Kenneka, whichever way you want to put it. Nobody was really wrong. We were 50-50. And I hope everybody can accept that. And now we can go from there and investigate even more. I appreciate everybody subbing, all the new subs. I love all the support. Thank you. If you like this video, please like it, share it, do whatever you got to do. If you haven't subbed, please sub. Plenty more content coming out, especially about this right here that I'm working on. So y'all have a great night, and until next time, y'all, peace.